Are you ready to play, Brogan?
Tell me the state of the play.
I said PlayStation.
Oh, wow.
PlayStation. Is that why they call it
The
that?
I guess that makes sense. Kinda.
It's like
It
almost a
makes
pun.
yeah, it makes less sense the more you think about it. Is the issue?
Okay. This is so Sony has a little thing. It's not a whole on PlayStation Direct. It is a state of play. It's only going to be 30 minutes. They said ahead of time only 14 games covered, so that's like what, 2 minutes a game, give or take.
Yeah.
So,
I'm not expecting a lot, and I'm also wondering, like, because I remember like one of the financial reports saying, "Hey, don't expect a God of War like caliber game in the next year." So I'm not expecting a lot here.
no, but also their definition of like God of War caliber and my definition may be like all over the map, you know?
True,
Like
true.
like something like, I don't know, a Jack 1 remake. That would be my
Mhm.
God of War.
And it could still cost like 200 million to make.
Yeah.
But I'm sure God of War took 400 million. So it's tough.
Yeah. I think it's only 2 minutes a game, so we're going to get a lot of cinematic trailers, probably next to no gameplay.
Hmm.
Uh, you know, my safest bet is probably going to get some form of Kingdom Hearts 4 news either in this or in Keeley's show. Uh,
I am excited for you to flip out. It'll be fun.
it just feels safe because they did the Steam announcement, and also Missing Link is launching like in the middle of June. So this is the time to like build hype for that, right?
Yeah, yeah, and I think a safe pick as well. I don't know if it's going to be on Sony. It may just be a Summer Games Fest thing, but I get the feeling that Alan Wake will have its own DLC announced as well.
You think I'll? Yeah, I wasn't really certain about
I've
Alan
I've heard
Wake
I've heard
DLC.
some whispers, but also I think it's just a safe bet. I think it's happening. It's just where is it getting announced? I don't know.
Yeah, Silent Hill is having its own showcase, so nothing from that here. I have heard literally every possibility for what the next Resident Evil remake is gonna be is like on the table.
Let me be on record to say Code Veronica or Zero is hype. Resident Evil 1 remake is not hype.
I don't think. Listen, I'll put it out there. All right, because I've been weighing the odds. I don't think a Zero remake would happen. Like that would be like the last one they do.
I agree, and I think Code Veronica is possible. I think Code Veronica would be the most likely, just because I think they want to bring back Wesker as like a focus, and also Code Veronica is like one where it's like super important, but also kind of bad. So then it's like that weird space where like a remake should happen.
I think they would do a one remake, then Code Veronica, then Resident Evil 5.
Let's see what happens.
Let's. All right.
We're gonna wait an hour for the pre-show.
This is 50 seconds, 49.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was minutes.
No, 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 no.
I was like, Murph, you're starting early.
I think something I'm not really sure this is safe, but I think like some Street Fighter 6 news, like Street Fighter
Possibly.
6 originally revealed at a showcase like this, like a Sony State of Play.
I don't think it's time enough for season 2 to be announced, though.
But I think like a teaser, right? Like
Possibly.
something that would be expanded on more at
I,
Evo.
I did hear fighting game news will happen but this could be like King of Fighters or something.
Yeah.
Like there could be like anything for that. Oh, it's happening. I'm gonna be on record to say I think we're gonna be disappointed. There's gonna be no Bloodborne. Putting it on record.
Yeah.
I want to be wrong. Please prove me wrong.
Bloodborne is never happening. Never in a million years. They had a countdown to the countdown?
There's gonna be another countdown, by the way.
What the fuck?
They're gonna go through all the shapes.
Oh my good golly. Alright. What's like... Not like a God of War, but what's like a Sony IP that needs to be revived? Like we haven't got.
There's a bunch of them. There's like a million of them, and they're all dead.
Yeah. I'll just say Sly
So
Cooper.
There you go. Any of those will hype. but we'll see.
Hi everyone, I'm Asad Kizilbash, head of product at PlayStation Studios and head of PlayStation Productions.
I like that
I'd like
dude's
to
suit.
welcome
Yeah.
one of the newest members of the PlayStation Studios family.
I think that's just the suit
This
that
team
game
brings together
devs
some
wear
of the
for
most
this sort
talented
of
developers in our
showcase.
It's a t-shirt and then a jacket.
Yeah.
space. We announced their first game, Concord, last year.
I'm just a fan of that shade of
They're
blue.
revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5. But first, here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find in the Concord Galaxy. Enjoy.
All right.
Fair enough.
Concord. Do you have recollection of this?
No.
Well,
I don't know what developer this is.
Firewalk.
I guess I don't know.
With
This
me.
does not ring any bells.
Oh, it takes place in Crater City.
Intercept Blue Buddy.
Okay. Is that Michael Rooker? Is this Beyond Good and Evil 2?
I was thinking that.
Oh, jukebox.
If it's not, it's just a mixture of that and Suicide Squad Rocksteady. Like, just the generic.
Being really old and almost dying a bunch doesn't count as research.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Besides, it worked, didn't it?
How much longer for the upload?
2 more minutes. Hey,
I like the gorilla.
try it with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No. Do not trust him.
Oh, where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then, that. That was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same plan that we started with.
If we don't leave...
How do you feel about the Guardians of the Galaxy movies?
We will.
They are now overdone. I do not want this to be a squad shooter.
Is that
If this is a
legitimately
squad
the biggest paradigm shift of like the last 10 years?
We'll be taking this off your hands.
Yes.
What?
Is snarky ragtag space people?
Yes. It is awful. And, like, I'm not opposed to Cruise. You know, I like Cowboy Bebop. I like Firefly.
Yeah.
That's all fun and good. But then it's like, I don't know. There's this very specific brand.
Why are
that
they like?
AAA
Why are they like snarky and hate each other?
Yeah. There's, like, always a one-liner.
Okay, we have some class abilities, or
Oh, yeah, this is squad
so this
shooter.
is like this is an Overwatch. Is this a single player? Communicate to the audience. Is this the new Valorant season?
This is Sony's answer to Redfall.
You're still
They needed that?
Yeah, clearly. It was a killer app for the Xbox.
That robot swore.
This is you.
Oh my gosh. But they didn't have the guts to uncensor it.
I am developing a taste for destruction.
Oh, that's like the tank.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Here's the thing, if this game doesn't have like cutscenes like this, is this like false advertising?
Do you feel that way about Overwatch when there's like a million Overwatch cutscenes for a story that doesn't exist?
Nobody's dying
A little bit.
dishonorably.
As time went on,
We're
yes.
bringing this back with us. Hey, Mark. What are you doing?
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
This is a choice you'll have to make in-game.
This is not a choice you'll have to make. Okay.
One F.
There will be no choices. The only choice is an upgrade branch.
Oh, look, there they are.
Or a loot box for a $10 skin.
Sometimes I wonder if this is just more like disingenuous or worse than the Ubisoft like fake The Division chatter.
Or something.
I knew
Yeah.
this was gonna work.
Because at least that's
This is over-
gameplay.
No, it just wasn't the one.
This is over 2 minutes. That means there's gonna be another trailer that takes way less.
Send everyone their cut.
So do you, like, carry it around with you for emergency pretty bland situations or whatever.
Hey, Mar. Don't joke about something like this.
Our next job is somewhere with less scaffolding.
No scaffolding. Zero scaffolding. I promise.
Is hot sauce a mechanic?
I thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace again.
You sound ridiculous.
Oh, that's just the name of the thing. I thought Concord was the team.
Nah.
Concord is a 5v5 first-person
Oh,
shooter
yeah, okay, I
set
see.
in the vibrant
Oh,
cyberpunk
wow,
universe
we're
of the
still-
Concord Galaxy. In Concord, from the moment you log on, your
Is this gonna be like half the presentation?
Like
Oh,
last
no.
year with the Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh no, that was 2 years ago.
It is a squad shooter.
Across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive free gunner crews.
Okay.
Here's the very first look at the gameplay of Concord.
Oh no.
Free gunning. It's hard work.
I mean, I kind of feel like I'm sticking my foot in my
and
mouth
we don't take it for granted.
that I said, oh, it's just going to be like 2-minute trailers.
Well,
No, this is gonna be one very long promo for a game you don't want to play, and then a bunch of 1-minute
I
trailers.
hope Yellow Hot Sauce guy isn't a really viable class, because I don't want to see him anymore.
Wait, so is this Valorant?
I think it's Overwatch.
This looks like Valorant, because Valorant is Overwatch with Counter-Strike.
Yeah, but I think they probably have set weapons, whereas in Valorant you can...
and in the wilds, it's anyone's game. You won't survive on your own.
Target blinded.
Do you feel like a lot of these types of games where it's like overproduced and all that, do you feel like they're just like late to the party? Like, I think this would do really well in 2018.
I mean, yes,
We risk our
Yeah.
lives
100%.
every day
I think it's
to do
just...
the job.
It's not even being late to the party, it's... There have already been so many bad examples of this, right?
Yeah.
Like, doing this in a post-Kill the Justice League world, even though that this isn't... This is a 5v5 shooter, you know. But still, it feels a little squicky, because we're just thinking about live service models.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks colorful, like...
We're the free gunner.
The thing I like most about this is the areas. I
Yeah.
think the locations are cool.
We're going to make our mark on this galaxy.
Wow.
I hope you like jumping and getting headshots.
360 no scopes. Is this secretly a Call of Duty?
Join us for game night.
With Concord, we
Oh,
lean
we're
on
still
the
here.
strengths and background of our team to make a tight, well-balanced FPS that feels great to play.
So it's going to be a 15-minute promo for Concord, and then 15 minutes.
I refreshed
of,
the page. The video is named State of Concord.
We ended up finding ourselves influenced a lot by
Damn.
games and
Man, they gave that guy 2 first names.
interesting way that the asymmetry of the characters makes every fight, every matchup feel really different.
The dude's so tiny.
Leaning into the asymmetry of the characters, really pushing the possibility space of two different characters colliding. It's all about creating opportunities for improvisation. That's where we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic. We also have abilities that are meant to have impact beyond direct combat. Deployable gear that can persist throughout a full game, so whether that's multiple rounds of a mode or multiple respawns across a match. There are healing pads, bullet blocking domes, explosive traps.
And
Yo,
that
Murph,
stays.
have you ever seen healing pads or bubble domes in a shooter before?
Depending on where and when it happens, players
I'm a little
That's
intrigued by
crazy,
this
dude.
notion that they stay there across
From
rounds.
mystics and medics to gunslingers and sparked robots.
I don't know how great of an
Every
idea that is.
character
That would
has
certainly
their
put a
own
lot of
unique
pressure.
personality,
Man, these
skills,
graphics are
and
too good.
wide-ranging perspectives to the crew. Every week, when you log into
The
Concord,
valley is so
you'll be
uncanny.
welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance
Oh.
to see our characters off the job. They will feature ongoing narrative arcs that grow the characters' stories and relationships and unpack
But the
the
game
broader
is them
Concord
shooting
world.
each other.
Why are you kissing a tchotchke?
So it's just like a more updated Overwatch
Yeah.
trailer thing.
Overwatch 2 bombed, now is the time of Concord.
2024.
Yes.
And I don't even know if Overwatch 2 really bombed, I just know it's out of, like, the zeitgeist.
Oh no, it bombed. It's bombing.
Okay.
It's still bombing.
All right, that was game 1.
They gave up and made all the heroes free. Oh my, how much of the state of play was taken up just then?
I was trying to tell, but it's doing that thing where it tells you how much time is left rather than how much time you're in it.
PC Ragnarok, okay.
Oh, they politically corrected Ragnarok?
Yeah.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person.
This was a good video game.
Yeah, it was. I do enjoy the idea of a state of play just being, what if these are the PlayStation games that we're putting on PC? That's not crazy to me.
Yeah.
Do you, Kratos? War is coming. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to
Unlocked frame rates. Like, that's the first thing they say.
I mean, that would be the primary reason to get it on PC.
Not the mods. I want a nude Kratos.
No, because it's just gonna be white Angraboda and other shit.
I wanted naked Kratos. I want ass. I want to see the ass right there.
Just ass, no cock?
No, I mean, you can have the cock. I want the ass.
Okay.
Valhalla deals. Valhalla, like, was really good.
It was. I want to replace Kratos with Shrek and Atreyu with Donkey.
Donkey. Oh my gosh, that'd be so fun. I think Atreus would be better if he was voiced by Eddie Murphy.
Oh. Is this Ass Creed?
This is very anime style for Assassin's Creed.
Oppress the people for personal gain, and the people must turn to thievery for food.
Omega Force.
Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land.
Is this Three
Men are
Kingdoms?
powerless at the feet of
Is this like a Muso?
I think this is Three Kingdoms. This might be Dynasty Warriors.
Someone must act.
Yo, this kind of looks good though. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It's been a while. When was the last Dynasty Warriors?
It's been a long time. Is it just one team? Because like they've been working on a bunch of spin-offs.
That's
so, like,
true. Because we did
may
get
have been a
Samurai
while.
Warriors, and there's like One Piece Pirate Warriors and Hyrule Warriors.
And then there's that Fire Emblem one. Yeah.
Origins.
Origins.
Oh.
It's the prequel. It's the MK1 of Dynasty Warriors.
Momo, I think I
Oh
was
my
dreaming.
gosh.
It wasn't a dream. We were really transported to Mirrorland.
Oh boy.
The path of a
Oh my gosh.
So, are you ready?
This music sounds like it'd be in Mario Kart 8.
I know. I was had the exact same thought as. Okay, weird little outfits.
I don't
and
like
platform.
This
Balan Wonderworld 2.
This is not for me.
Do I dare
I'm gonna have
open
to pass,
chat
dog.
during this segment?
Oof. The combat does not look inspiring.
Final Fantasy 17.
Yeah.
What was she doing that cat there? So you take pictures, is what I'm mainly getting. This is
Lot of
100%
flying
a Mario track. Like,
Yeah.
it's the heavy use of horns.
Yeah. It's like the upbeat jazziness.
Infinity Nikki, the sequel to Yume Nikki.
I don't think
Confirmed.
that's true at all. This is America. Sequel to Elden Ring. Stars. Is this
Nemesis?
the same thing? Oh, this might be Elden Ring. No.
I wasn't certain if we were gonna get Elden Ring.
Probably not, but it is coming out in like 2 weeks.
I pray for their grace, but all that came were inferior shades. Why do we have to bear the consequences of such?
This does look like a Souls-like.
Yeah. You carry a little girl on your back, it looks like.
Mortality
That person looked like they had a 3-phase boss fight.
shall not fall into your treacherous hands.
See, a lot of these games look the same now, so I'm never certain if, like, oh, this is hype, this is something we saw before.
Yeah.
Switch weapons.
Remember, no matter what happens, we did not betray this world.
I'll keep that in mind.
Ballad of Antara. Wow. It's like been like 4 or 5 games so far?
Yeah.
I've been underwhelmed so far.
Skydancer's Behemoth,
I will continue to be underwhelmed.
Skydancer's Behemoth, though. By Skydance
I do want to
Games.
get VR this year.
I thought I could be a hero.
I can't wait to put on VR and like break my TV.
Yeah.
That's
Just
gonna be
trip
so
over
exciting.
something.
Yes, I'll be so happy.
There is no hope here. And the gods that walk among us thirst for death.
That reminds me of the. You ever see those like meme VRs where it's like Spider-Man and he like does something funny with the webs? Oh, those are great.
Or he just launches himself without any more webbing, so he just falls.
Yeah.
Oh god, he punched that head off. I mean, it still just looks like a VR game. Right?
Let me ask you. These always remind me of Dark Messiah now.
Yeah.
Do you feel like a Dark Messiah would be good in VR?
I feel like there is something like that.
There probably is.
But heroes don't survive the Forsaken Lands.
It's
like that.
Only monsters do.
So it's called Skydance's Behemoth, and the developer's name's Skydance. So do they mean it's like literally Skydance's Behemoth? Like American McGee's Alice.
I think that's so funny that you put your studio name in the title. I love it.
20th Century Fox. Simpsons VR.
This is like Alien, I think. LV354.
Middle Heavens, Mycor Sector. Yeah.
That sounds like an Alien thing. Yeah. Yeah.
No, Predator.
Okay. All right.
Colonial Marines VR.
This Isolation? That frame rate looks awful.
Yeah. And that's all we get.
Wow.
It's an IP, you know.
I was not impressed.
Look, most of the runtime went towards Concord.
Why would you have a clip, like a 2-second clip, where it looks bad? That's what I don't get.
I'm back on State of Play to introduce more exciting titles coming to PlayStation. Starting with the highly anticipated PvP shooter, playable soon on PS5.
Define highly anticipated. Show your work. Oh, right, this.
Yeah, it's the Overwatch with Marvel heroes.
I don't know if you should be doubling up on Overwatch clones.
We'll see.
In your showcase.
You know, I always thought Spider-Man needed a gun.
Is that Adam Warlock?
That's Madame Web.
Oh god.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, I would play Venom. I would totally play Venom.
They're just walking in circles. They're just
Yes.
circle strafing. Huh.
Did they make Magneto that one fucking guy in Overwatch? I forgot his name.
Sigma or whatever?
Yes, Sigma balls. Yes.
So are these team-ups, like, unique, or...
I just want to highlight that Spider-Man's was swinging, which is not very useful, and then he did an AoE. There was, like, no combat to that.
Yeah.
I would play that, though.
I would check it out. I like a thoughty Galactus.
I do like a thought. Yep, absolutely. Read my mind.
Black Panther? Neat?
Wow.
Japan is really in right now. Have you noticed that?
They're so hip. I like the fish.
Okay.
That's a boss fight? Oh. It's souls. Never mind. Oh my gosh. It's Lies of P all over again. I see these and my eyes glaze over.
The bosses are doing, like, a lot, but the player's just kind of standing there and... What? He's parrying? He's strafing?
Yeah, probably.
Some Wushu stuff.
Where wins meat?
Okay. Alright. In development.
Oof.
I liked the big fish.
Hello, friends and fans. I am super excited to welcome all my pals back.
Oh wow, this is the fucking Is this? I think it's a full remake.
Until Dawn?
Yeah, it's Until Dawn. Yeah.
Oh, they remade Until Dawn?
Yeah.
Huh.
It means so much to me that we're all still here together.
Giving it the Last of Us Part 1 treatment.
I feel like someone's watching us.
Just throwing out there.
I mean, I like Until Dawn, but I also feel like I've played it enough that I don't need to. Yeah. Also, this doesn't look that different.
No.
In my mind's eye.
I agree. This is not that impressive.
If they was like Until Dawn, but it's FMV now, that would be something.
I'd be sold.
Some good advice for first-time Until Dawn players: don't punch the dog.
That's important.
Yeah, it doesn't look any better. Like,
I think the lighting looks better. I think the character models are exactly the same.
yeah. Like, that's the issue with your game being a lot of pre-rendered scenes is it actually ages pretty well.
And you're not gonna re-mocap these people like Last of Us did. Like, you're not getting Rami back.
Yeah.
Path of Exile 2. This is hype for some. I've never played Path of Exile though.
Grinding gear games. Fuck, that's epic.
Ogum was once a peaceful land, but each day descends further into madness.
The Elden Ring shattered.
Oh man. It's rough. What game are we at? What number is this?
I stopped counting.
This looks okay though.
Should I waggle over the screen to see where we're at in the timeline?
Yes. Yes. We're nearing the end. I've heard really good things about Path of Exile.
Yeah, I have too. I just know it has a ton of expansions. But maybe that's why a 2 would be appealing to me. Isn't that the guy that just got added to Guilty Gear?
That's so funny. They have couch co-op that I will totally play on my PC. Oh, that's right. This is a Sony thing.
Yeah.
I guess they have it on console. That's cool.
That's a
Although
bold
I don't
statement
like
these
Diablo
days.
stuff. I don't like Diablo stuff on consoles. I literally have Diablo 2 for my PS5, the remake. It's not fun. Like, these are made for PC, in my opinion.
I played Diablo 3 on my Switch.
That sounds rough.
I had fun with it. Did a Diablo 4 come out and I just, like, fugue stated it?
Yes, it did come out last year.
Huh.
I just intentionally skipped that one because I knew I didn't have the time for it. This is Silent Hill.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I was just...
It's okay.
So that's what... Oh, man. Their models
Wait
look
1
like
second.
ass.
Yeah, that looked bad.
I think you should stay away.
Why did you
Angela
turn her
looks
into...
terrible.
She looks like she's 13.
That's awful.
Is it dangerous?
He looks like Chris O'Neill. He looks like fucking
this is
Oni
a lot.
plays.
I'm not lying.
Oh my
I
god.
don't really care if it's dangerous or not.
How do you think the abstract daddy's gonna look in this art style?
I think they showed it like 2 seconds ago.
Oh.
No. You shouldn't be here.
We got the combat. The engaging combat that you want in a Silent Hill.
You know, part of the appeal of Silent Hill 2 to me is that the voice actors don't really say their lines in a very professional, emotional way.
Yeah. All about it is like jank in like a very artistic, intended way.
Yeah.
Tell him I'll be good, please.
Yeah, just spoil one of the most fucked up parts of the game.
I think that was, yeah. Oof. Well, I did not need to see that trailer. That trailer made things worse. Wow. Wow.
For me, it's always like this, Brogan.
Oh, the Silent Hill thing came out after the State of Play. I'm gonna have to rewatch that. I'm gonna have to watch that.
Offering just a glimpse
Should we just
of
boot
what's
it
in
up?
store for their celebrated franchise.
No.
Today, I am
No.
so excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh, I guess that's the big get of the.
Did that come out?
Oh, maybe not.
Or Monster Hunter Worlds?
I don't know the
Find a
difference.
good spot. We can get things set up and ready to go. And then
Very shocking that girl's not voiced by Tara Strong.
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
Man, that RE engine is fucking carrying a lot.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karachnoth herd this big before. One of
Yeah,
them's got
Brogan.
big spikes on
You ever
its
seen a
back.
Karachnoth herd that big?
I've felt this bad since we fell into that next nest of gun targets. Ugh.
Are you ready to hit something with a sword for 30 minutes?
Wow. Imagine a raid boss, but you're doing it by yourself and it's not that fun.
I feel like I would get more into Monster Hunter if it really was more about, like, I don't know, the hunt. Because, yeah, there is that, like, element of prep, but for the 40 hours I put into Worlds, I never really felt it.
I like that design.
Yeah. Oh, he's slobbery. See, it's going to be a lot of that. It's going to be a lot of being knocked over and then waiting to stand up.
Very Dragon's Dogma-esque coded.
But you have a gun.
That's good.
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Wow.
Which Street Fighter characters will you be able to play in this one?
I hope we get Rathalos. No, I'm just kidding. Wow. That was definitely the big
No,
reveal.
they have one more thing.
We got that Bloodborne PC.
Come on. Come on.
There's Bloodborne all over it.
Is this oh, is this Astrobot?
Probably, yeah. That's good. That's good.
Our new age sack boy.
Don't remind me. R.I.P. Sackboy. Careful, that controller's gonna die in like 2 months. Oh, this is just the game. Oh, okay.
Oh, you spoke so soon.
I was so confident. The music is good.
Just a little shimmy. This is the most hyped thing in the show so far. For me.
I was gonna say, this is the best reveal.
I support an Astro Boy because I feel like other studios just aren't good at brand celebration the way Nintendo is.
Yeah. There, we're seeing it.
You can parap.
Wow. And you can see the ruined wasteland that is the PS5.
Derelict of games. There's Ape Escape.
That's not no. This does look cool. This looks cool.
Yeah. You can wander.
Yeah.
You can Great Deku Tree.
Yeah. They're just gonna steal from out there. Oh, that'd be fun.
They bought the Lego set.
Yeah. We also got the Super Mario Sunshine Flood. That's fun. They got the Kingdom Hearts Arabian levels.
It's just called
Okay, that
Astrobot.
saved the show. That literally brought the show from like an F to like a D+.
Yeah.
Be sure to visit PlayStation blog for more on the games you just saw, as well as
Oh, it's done.
PlayStation.com for the
It's
latest
over.
on Days of Play.
Oh, are we
This
cooked?
global celebration runs through
Oh, wow.
Has anyone
Oof.
checked in on Tucker Backlog Banter? Is he doing all right?
Tucker's dead. Though Tucker probably would have been super hyped for that last one. But even then, that's dire. Wow. Yikes.
Boy. Man.
Wow.
I was expecting something.
Honestly, they shouldn't have even done it. I'm not gonna lie.
They should have just folded it into Keeley.
Yeah, they should just gave it. Cause yikes. Wow.
Okay. Now I feel silly for saying there had to be a Kingdom Hearts thing, but
very high expectations, I guess. Murph, if you had to grade it, what would you grade it?
I do think Astro Boy pumped it up. Like, what was, like, the big sexy reveal? Was it Astro Boy? Was it that Concord trailer?
Was it Monster Hunter?
I feel like Monster Hunter was already a known quantity, though, so...
D+, that's all you get.
I think Asteroid brings it up, but that Silent Hill 2 trailer brings it down.
That Silent Hill 2 trailer was awful.
That
made me not want to tune into the Silent Hill presentation. That's how bad that was.
Yeah, like, God, why does her character model look like that? Hold on, I'm gonna go back. Like, what?
Oh, no.
Where is it? There's Thoughty Galactus. Where the Winds Met. Until Dawn.
You know it's bad when Until Dawn got, like, a good bit of screen time.
Show me, Sony. You can't hide from your mistakes.
It's hiding now.
We'll meet again in our like, what is this?
Oof. That is the butchering of Angela. Yeah, that's rough.
She looks like Violet from The Incredibles.
James's character model is also pretty shitty.
I was just...
It's okay.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh, no.
Look how they massacred my boy.
Oh.
There's something to be said for lower fidelity graphics being better at suggesting something.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Because I did not... I don't want to look at him. Please. Please move it off that screen. Okay. All right. That's slightly better. That's better. That's
okay.
Better. I'll look at that.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I think it's a D. Not even like a serviceable D. That's just, I'm not feeling mean enough to say F.
Yeah.
Because there's stuff here. Like, Monster Hunter fans are probably eating. You know, the Concord thing looks interesting. They just spent way too much time on it.
Yeah, but if they didn't, this would have been a 20-minute fucking thing. So
I don't know, like, yeah, but just throw out literally anything, my guys.
Bloodborne this would have been a great one for a Bloodborne PC port.
Just put it out on PC.
Because that would have bumped it up like 2 points, and people would have just been okay with a shitty state of play.
Yeah. I don't know. But now is the summer of our games content. And
Summer Games Fest will no matter what be better than this.
Probably. Yeah, we got Summer Games
Fest. The Nintendo
Fest.
Direct will be better than this.
There's Xbox, there's going to be a Nintendo Direct, there's going to be a Uplay thing. And, you know, the wholesome games and the Devolver stuff. We're probably not going to be doing reacts to all of it, but we will be doing like the big boys. The stuff that's going to give us reactables.
Yeah. Yep. Until then, Murph, I'm going to watch privately the Silent Hill 1 and cry. Just cry myself to sleep.
Okay. And, I'll do other things.
Bye, everyone.